You should choose a ROB strategy, rollover as business startups, when you have retirement assets that you're willing to invest into your own business without having to pay the penalties or incur a taxable event on those retirement funds. So if you're starting up a business, this is a great way to get your own capital into your own business to get it off the ground. If you're a franchise, this is also very popular because a lot of lenders don't typically like lending to startup franchises that are typically under $250,000. You can also acquire a business with the retirement funds from the investment into your own business, such as the business might be selling for $100,000. You have $150,000 in a retirement account. You can use that $100,000 in your retirement account to purchase the business and have additional $50,000 in working capital to potentially grow your business down the road. You could also potentially use it to acquire an SBA loan where you're using the retirement funds as the capital injection needed for the 20 to 25% required for an SBA loan. As an example, if you have $1 million SBA loan, you're typically going to be required to have $200,000 to $250,000 required to be a capital injection to get that SBA loan. But if you don't have enough cash on hand, you can use retirement assets to make the difference up. That way you don't lose the loan. In addition, maybe you have a successful business, but you need to grow, but maybe your personal credit isn't too good, and that happens a lot. You might use retirement funds to invest it into the business in order to grow the business because you have a great opportunity that needs to be taken advantage of. And then the last one, which is a little bit more risky, is that you maybe use your retirement assets to save your existing business. And this has been executed before. We actually had a client who used his own retirement assets to buy out a partner who was sucking cash out of the business. And because he was sucking cash out of the business was showing a loss. A lender is not going to lend to a business that is not profitable. But by using his retirement assets, he bought the lender out, and now his business is he bought his partner out, and now his business is much more healthy. Also, we had a client who had some short-term working capital needs, and if he didn't get the financing from his 401k, he wouldn't have been able to survive the business because he had a huge order that he couldn't fulfill. But if he couldn't get the order done, he would have lost his business because he was short on cash. So he used the retirement funds to get that business off the ground, and now he's in Walmart and doing very successful. You should use a ROB strategy when when the retirement funds are going to be used for an active, ongoing business, whether it be a startup, acquisition, grow your business, or potentially save your business.